AITA for refusing to attend my sister's wedding after she uninvited my partner? Growing up, my sister Emily and I were inseparable. We were only 2 years apart, and our parents always said we were like two peas in a pod. But as we got older, life and different priorities pulled us in opposite directions. While I went to college out of state and started a career in tech, Emily stayed in our hometown, marrying her high school sweetheart, Tom. Fast forward to today, Emily is getting married again, this time to her fiancé, Jake. And that's where the drama begins. A few years ago, I met my partner, Alex. We hit it off immediately, and we've been together for 4 years now. Alex is non-binary and uses they/them pronouns, which is something that has never been an issue for me. But for my family, let's just say the road to acceptance has been rocky at best. When I introduced Alex to my family, Emily seemed polite but distant. I chalked it up to her being overwhelmed. She had just gone through her divorce with Tom, and I didn't want to push her. My parents, on the other hand, were noticeably awkward, though they tried to be kind. Still, I figured with time, things would get better. Now, Emily's upcoming wedding is a huge deal in our family. It's a big, fancy, traditional church wedding with a guest list of 300 people. She sent out the invitations months ago, and of course, Alex and I were both invited. I was genuinely excited to celebrate this new chapter in her life until last week when I got the call. Emily: "Hey, we need to talk about the wedding." Me: "Sure, what's up?" Emily: "So, uh, Jake and I were looking at the seating chart, and we realized we're over capacity for the venue." Me: "Okay, what does that mean?" Emily: "It means we need to make some cuts. And, well, Alex isn't family, so we thought it made the most sense." Cue my jaw hitting the floor. I tried to stay calm. Emily: "Alex has been in my life for 4 years. They're practically family to me." She sighed. "I get that. But this is my wedding and I have to prioritize. Jake's family alone is taking up half the guest list." Emily: "You invited half of your coworkers and people you haven't spoken to in years. And Alex is the one who gets cut?" Her tone turned defensive. "It's not just about space. I mean, not everyone understands Alex's lifestyle. I don't want to deal with drama or make anyone uncomfortable." At that point, I lost it. "So you're uninviting my partner because you're worried about how they'll make your guests feel? Do you even hear yourself?" She snapped back. "Don't make this about you. It's my day and I get to decide who's there." I hung up, fuming. I immediately told Alex, who was hurt but said, "It's her wedding. If she doesn't want me there, I wouldn't want to go anyway." The next day, I called my parents to vent. My mom tried to play peacemaker, saying, "Emily's under a lot of stress. Maybe it's best if Alex sits this one out. It's just one day." One day where my partner is deliberately excluded because they don't fit into Emily's idea of normal. "How is that okay?" I shot back. My dad chimed in. "We're not saying it's right, but it's her decision. Don't ruin her big day over this." That's when I decided, if Alex isn't welcome, I'm not going either. I texted Emily to let her know, and she blew up my phone with angry messages. "You're really going to skip my wedding over this? You're so selfish. Do you even care about me at all?" Our family group chat exploded with opinions. Some relatives sided with me, saying Emily was being unreasonable. Others thought I was overreacting and letting Alex come between us. As the wedding approaches, the tension is unbearable. My parents are begging me to reconsider, saying it will tear the family apart if I don't go. Emily hasn't spoken to me since the text, but I've heard through the grapevine that she's been crying and calling me a drama queen. Alex has been incredibly supportive, even suggesting I go without them. But I can't shake the feeling that doing so would be betraying both Alex and myself. Still, I wonder if I'm being too stubborn. So, Reddit, AITA for refusing to attend my sister's wedding after she uninvited my partner?